What's going on, beautiful people? Samson here, and welcome back to my channel. Before I get into it, guys, don't forget, hit the like button, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And let's get into it. Just a quick one. Obviously, Liverpool back in action on the weekend against Brighton away. It's going to be a tough 3 points. Not going to be easy, but that's not why I'm doing this video. Doing this video because breaking news has come in from a reliable source for Fabrizio Romano. Mo Salah and his agent have rejected the latest offer given to them by Liverpool Football Club. What does this mean? This means that Salah still currently has less than 18 months left on his current contract that expires in the summer of 2023. If Mo Salah decides not to sign for Liverpool, he could leave Liverpool next summer on a free transfer and go to any club he chooses that is willing to pay him the supposedly £400,000 a week he so desperately desires. Now, I am not putting any sort of blame or importance on Mo Salah signing for Liverpool. I'm not putting any blame on Mo Salah or his agent saying that they're being greedy, they're being unreasonable, whatever. Liverpool should pay Salah what he is worth. Let's look at the facts. Before we had Mo Salah, okay, we've had great strikers in the past, but they've all come and gone because we've not won any trophies. Suarez, Torres, Alonso, Mascherano, the list is endless, right? Mo Salah, before he came, we did not even look like a side that was going to compete for any major honours, not even domestic trophy, just any major honours, any. He come in, was like a breath of fresh air and set the world on fire. People thought he was going to be a flop. I don't think any Liverpool fan, any of the Liverpool hierarchy thought Mo Salah would have the impact that he's had at Liverpool so far. He's come in, got us a Champions, I think he got 40 goals in a calendar year. In his first season at Liverpool, got over 40 goals. Got us to a Champions League final, which we would have won had he not been injured. I still believe that. Maybe Karius' mistakes. It might have been 3-3. Could have gone to penalties. Who knows? But got us to a Champions League final. Second season, he got us to another Champions League final, got us over the line, and we won. The season after that, he got us to a Premier League title, the first one in 30 years. Do you know how incredible that is? The likes of Suarez and Torres couldn't even do that. Obviously, they were like individual talents, and they had shit teams behind them. And Mo Salah probably has the best Liverpool team that has performed since the 80s or early 90s. Fair enough. But Mo Salah is arguably, maybe apart from Lewandowski, right now, on current form right now, is arguably the best player on the planet. The fact that Liverpool are refusing to pay him what he is worth, yeah. Now look, do football players get overpaid? Yeah, some might say yes. Some might say no, I don't know. But, you know, there's an argument for that. Football players do get paid a lot, and they should be happy to represent the club. But Mo Salah has no loyalty in terms of loyalty to Liverpool. Like, he's not Steven Gerrard. He didn't come through. He's not from Liverpool. He didn't come through the youth team. He didn't maybe he did. I don't know. But I doubt he supported Liverpool as a child. He just wanted to play in Europe, become a star. Like, he has come to Liverpool and yes, Liverpool have helped him by giving him a platform to become one of the world's best, because I don't think he was doing that at Roma. But at the same time, he's also helped Liverpool. So, you know, and I always use this argument, especially when it comes to football players and their wages. The fans come to see, yes, the fans come to support the team, but they also come to see the best players play for that team. And our best player, no doubt, is Mo Salah. So why don't you just pay him what he's worth? I mean, I can see why Liverpool don't want to, right? They have built, the FSG model has worked thus far, financially anyway, it's worked, in the sense that we have a salary cap, and we don't break that salary cap for anyone. We are financially in probably one of the best positions we've ever been in financially, especially after considering that I don't even know what year FSG took over, but Hicks and Gillette nearly ruined us as a club. So I can understand the standpoint from that financial aspect, that you want to make sure that whatever happens in the future, Liverpool financially is secured, and we're not going to end up like a fucking Derby or Portsmouth or Sunderland. You know, these clubs that went into financial ruin by overpaying players and not being able to sustain it. But at the end of the day, Mo Salah is the best player in the world. the fact that you have players that are not even, that can't even brush his, players that can't even lace his boots, don't even lace his boots, you got players that can't even lick Mo Salah's boots that are on more money than him right now. So I can understand why Mo Salah is looking at it like, wait, hold on a minute, I am the best player in the world. And you've got players that should be playing championship level football that are being paid more than me. It's not right. It's not right. So I think Liverpool should really, really bite the bullet and give him what he's worth. Now, some might say Arsenal done the same thing with Ozil, Arsenal done the same thing with Sanchez, Arsenal done the same thing with Aubameyang, and those three all, after signing these big major financial contracts, all just, I don't even know what word to use, but they ended up not working out, and it cost Arsenal financially. It costed Arsenal basically a lot. So some might use that argument, which is understandable, but I doubt that will happen with Mo Salah. The fact that Liverpool even considering giving James Milner another year contract on 100k a week, that's like money that you can use up for Salah. Like, it's a no-brainer. Like, some of the deadwood at Liverpool right now are on 100k a week that we can get rid of and use that money towards giving Mo Salah a new contract. Ox, Keita, Milner. You know, those three alone, even if we keep one out of those three, the other two, we can get rid and give them, use those wages for Mo Salah. And then, like, you know, yes, some might say, oh, that'll leave us short in midfield. No, because we've got players like Cade Gordon, we've got Harvey Elliott, Curtis Jones. I mean, there's rumours that we might get Jude Bellingham in the summer, fingers crossed. But, you know, like, Liverpool have to do everything in their power to keep Mo Salah at Liverpool, because if they don't, and we let him go, we are going to regret it. Unless they have some trick up their sleeve, where they're going to get Mbappe for free, or get Haaland in the summer, which I doubt, because Haaland will cost a lot more than Mo Salah's will cost financially over the longevity. So I doubt that's even going to happen. But yeah, unless Liverpool have some real trick up their sleeve, give Mo Salah the contract that he wants and he deserves. On behalf of not only me, but I'm sure every Liverpool fan. But guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button, and we are back in action on the weekend against Brighton. Come on, you Reds. Ugh.